Welcome to a short data science tutorial. In this video, I will explain with a real use case what is data science and why you need a data scientist. Imagine the following situation. You work as a product manager for a company with a total customer base of 10,000 customers. At the moment, only 20% of customers have already bought the product you are responsible for. Your goal is to increase the sales of the product. Let's have a look at the data. The gray area describes the characteristics of your customer. In the last orange column you can see who has already bought the product in the past. The average value of the purchases in the orange column is the purchase rate. Across all 10,000 customers, it is 20.4%. If 2,000 customers have already bought a product, the other 8,000 customers are your target group for the future. But which of the 8,000 potential customers are most promising for a marketing campaign? To answer this question, you need the following information. Which of the potential customers would be most likely to buy the product? What are the characteristics of these target user? This is where data science and machine learning comes into play. Data science is the study of complex data to extract insights and discover patterns in it. A machine learning model is an algorithm that learns from data. In this example, the algorithm would learn for which feature combinations the historical purchase rate was very high or very low. Let me introduce a very common machine learning model, the decision tree. The decision tree is ideal for learning this concept. At each stage, the decision tree split the data set in two following subsets in order to separate the buyer from the non-buyer. In the business case example, the first split at 45 years would be the best choice. For customer with an age higher than 45, the average purchase rate would be 45.3%. For customer equal or under 45, the average purchase rate is only 14%. In the next stage, the decision tree try to find again the next best split of the subset of data, to separate the buyer from the non-buyer. To understand this machine learning concept, it is very helpful to reproduce the results in Excel. The training of the model is done with a machine learning software. Many data scientists use the programming language Python and open source packages to train their models. Let me show you the main steps to train a machine learning model in Python. At the beginning, you have to import relevant open source packages to train the model and transform data. Then, the data will be imported. In the next step, the data is split into a training dataset and a test dataset. The decision tree is only trained on the training dataset. With the test dataset, you can check the results to see if the rules that the model has determined also work on an unseen dataset. In the following steps you prepare the data. For the tutorial I have removed all columns that should not be used for model training. Now the model can be trained. In this tutorial, the decision tree is trained with a depth of 2. In the last step, the output of the machine learning model is saved and exported to Excel. Let's get back to the initial questions of this use case. 1. Which customer are likely to buy the product in the future? 2. What are their characteristics? The answer is provided by the trained decision tree. The highest historical purchase rate of 50% was among customers over 45 with a balance more than 0. The balance is an indicator that these customers are actively using their account in the company. Based on this information, a product manager could target this customer group with a marketing campaign. In practice, you would design an A/B test to measure the success of the marketing campaign. Therefore, the target group with the highest scores is divided into two subgroups A and B. 80% of the target group is assigned to Group A, 20% to Group B. For Group A you would use your marketing campaign. For Group B you would not. After a certain period of time, you would measure how many customers bought the product. The relative KPI is called the conversion rate. The difference in conversion rates between Group A and B is called uplift. The uplift measures the success of your campaign. In this tutorial, I have shown why you need data science and how you can use it to improve your business. I have tried to keep it simple and explain all the concepts with a practical use case. If you enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends and I would appreciate a like from you. Data science is a broad field and there are a variety of other algorithms and use cases. If you are interested in diving deeper and learning how to apply data science in your business, please feel free to contact me. I offer business case-oriented data science coachings, one-to-one tutorials or classroom trainings.